Hey, my kinder friends. So glad you're back for social studies. So you know this week we are talking about Mother's Day, and we're going to continue learning about why we celebrate Mother's Day. That's kind of our theme for the whole week. So I'm going to begin by sharing a little video about you that actually explains why we celebrate Mother's Day. And then I have a little quick craft that we're going to do, and hopefully you can kind of save it until Mother's Day, okay? All right, so let me share that screen, and I'm going to let you listen. It's about a 4-minute video, so I'm going to let you go ahead and listen to this. And it's the history of why we actually celebrate Mother's Day.
How much longer, dear? Do I have to be here? Why can't I go play with my friends? Don't you want to help me make a delicious cake for Mom for Mother's Day? Yes, I do. Well, then you must be patient. We have found almost everything we need. Okay. I know that it is tomorrow, dear. But why do we celebrate Mother's Day? Mother's Day. Mother's Day has been celebrated for many, many centuries and ages. Ancient Greeks and Romans celebrated it as a festival. So did the Christian people. But the Mother's Day we all have come to know and celebrate has a different reason. Really? There's another reason for it? Yes. And not a very happy story for it. Why? What happened, dear? First, you need to know about Anne Reeves Jarvis. In the 1900s in the US, before the Civil War, she started groups like the Mother's Day Work Clubs that helped the local women take care of their children. Later, these clubs came together and did many peacekeeping activities. Wow! But the actual Mother's Day did not come about till after 1905, when Anne passed away. Her daughter, Anna Jarvis, decided to celebrate Mother's Day as a way to celebrate the sacrifices Mom made for their children. In May 1908, she had a huge celebration on the day with thousands of people joining. By 1912, everybody was celebrating the Mother's Day we know today. I thought you said there was a sad story too behind it. Well, as years passed by, people started celebrating Mother's Day with a lot of fanfare. But they forgot that the holiday was not just about gifts and treats, but about remembering and honoring the many sacrifices moms make for their children. Oh, it just became a holiday. Yes, exactly. And Anna Reeves Jarvis spent the rest of her life urging people to drop the show and pomp around the festival. Wow, her whole life? Yes. You know, she did not even marry and dedicated herself to the cause completely, just in honor of the lovely mothers all around the world. You know, dear, tomorrow I will not go anywhere. Let's stay at home and plan a great day for Mom. We'll not let her do any work and will pamper her like the way she pampers us every single day. That's a brilliant plan, Tofu. Then let us also buy a few things for breakfast and we can make her a delicious breakfast in bed. Yes, let's do that.
All right, you guys. So that was a great message, right? So Anne Jarvis Reid, years and years and years ago, back in 1905, created a moms group where all the moms got together to care for their children. And from that, they grew many, many different activities that they actually did as moms to keep peace, to help others. So it was almost like a little club, right? And so years later, they began with her daughter Anna. They started to celebrate Mother's Day, and they celebrated because of all the sacrifices that moms, give up for us. And she started to get upset, Anna, her daughter, because people were kind of making it like about the gift giving and not about celebrating the mom. What are you doing for your mom? Okay? Are you going to make her breakfast in bed? It doesn't necessarily have to be about the gifts. It's about what you do for her to give her a break for that day, right? So like the little boy Tofu said, we're going to make breakfast for her. We're going to pamper her. We're going to plan a great day. So that gives you something good to think about, right? You could go home and talk to dad, and you could think about what a great day you're going to plan for mom. So I wanted to show you really quick what we're going to do. I have this up on Seesaw. You can print these out, or you don't have to. You can make your own, all right? So basically what it is a heart. And you can actually color this, but I've actually printed it out twice. So I printed it out once on the white, and then I printed it once out on the red. And watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually take my scissors really super duper fast, and I am going to cut around the heart right on that black line. And I'm going to go all the way around. And this is a good little trick. Okay, I'm almost there, guys. Hang tight. And I'm cutting out the red one, not the white one, the red one. And again, you don't have to do this. You can color it, or you can, so see what I cut off? This is what I cut off. And then what I'm left with is just the heart. So just to make it a little more cute, if you see the paper here, here's the red. Okay, and I'm going to actually glue the red to the white so it actually makes a little border. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you that. Okay, so that's number one. You're going to glue that on there and make a little border. So that's what it looks like if you decide to do it that way. Again, you do not have to, it's optional. That's one. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to lay your hand flat. You're going to trace only one hand. How many hands? That's right, one. And so do you see right here? This is the palm of the hand. You're only putting glue on the palm of the hand. So let me explain that to you. You're going to put it on the palm of your hand. You're going to stick it in the middle of your heart. Okay, see that so far? And then this is the symbol of I love you in sign language. So these two fingers, you're actually going to glue down. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, and you do not have to fold those down either. Here you go. So that's what it's going to look like. Oops, sorry, I know I'm too close. There we go. All right. So it's going to be the I love you symbol. So you need one heart. If you don't want to print it out, just cut your own heart out. Okay, you're going to trace one hand. You're going to glue these two fingers down, and then you're going to glue the whole thing onto your heart. Okay, or you can start by gluing the palm down and then glue these two fingers down. Okay, so that's part of the project. Now the second part of the project is, Mom, you've loved me since the day I was born. Isn't that true? Your mommies have loved you since the day you were born. I've loved you my entire life. So you guys love each other back, right? And you're going to write, I love you because, so that's already written. You don't have to write that, but you're going to finish it. Just like we do in journaling, you're going to finish the sentence. I love you because you make my favorite breakfast every morning. I love you because you take me on nice bike rides. I love you because you take me to soccer practice every day. I love you because you go swimming with me. I love you because you play my favorite board game. I love you because you read to me every night. Think of something special that your mom does for you, and you're going to add it right here, okay? All right? And then when you're all done, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do with them. You're going to save them for now because we probably are going to use them on Friday, okay? So hang on to them. Make them, do your best job, and then save them because we are going to use them on Friday, okay? All right, guys. So have a great day. I know you're going to do an amazing job because this is your gift, one of your gifts to mom, all right? And you know how special she is to you and how many wonderful things she does to you. And I want to say, you can choose grandma too. Don't worry about it, all right? You can also do a grandma or grandmas. You can do both, whatever you want, because it can be somebody that cares for you all the time. All right, guys? All right. So love you guys. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you back here tomorrow.